We must work now, we have no time. We must correct the mistakes that are there, and particularly the issue of load shedding. If the president appoints a minister who will almost work like a project manager to deal with load shedding, that means we want to be focused and resolve the problem.
What you've done now by declaring a national state of disaster is open the floodgates again to the same looting, maladministration that we saw during the COVID-19. What we wanted was for Eskom to be specifically exempted from localization requirements, from some of the obstacles to employing international experts within Eskom, and of course being able to get out of the terrible procurement trap of the coal contracts. You don't need to declare a national state of disaster to do that. You could have ring-fenced it around Eskom and exempted them from those. All you're doing now is opening the floodgates once again to more looting, more corruption, more abuse of funds, just as we saw during COVID-19.
The energy crisis remained an Achilles heel for our country, and I think with the state of disaster it will help us to speed up some of the regulatory processes that has been painfully slow. But built into the state of disaster is also that the Auditor General will take charge of the process. We've seen now with KZN floods, also the same thing happened, even though a disaster was not declared. So, South Africans, we have to remain vigilant, and I know that the Auditor General will protect South Africans.
The IFP laments that what the President said is not going to be a solution very soon. The country is still going to live under load shedding, which is going to be affecting the economy, business, both big and small, placing our communities at risk at night when there is no electricity because there was no clear policy to deal with load shedding with immediate effect.